my channel now. I'm hoping just to get these matching. I think these are both cover minders. I know this one is cover minders. This is part of my Autumn Lane Stitchery. Dark Queen of the Sea, Ursula, Not a Mermaid Stitch Along. These are the cover minders from that project. This one I think is a Harry Potter one that I'm still missing. So I think it's going to be brain, the triangle, the no, not the Philosopher's Stone. The dang it! You're gonna be yelling it at me and putting it in the comments while I'm getting there. I'll get there. My husband even chipped in on that one. Oh, don't ask him. The Tales of Beetle Bard, and I know all about it, and it's... No, it's not pentagrams, it's just a triangle, nothing in the bubble wrap. It's the triangle with the wand, with the circle, and it's... That one! You know! What's it called? The magnets come off. Seriously. What is it called? That's a bit disappointing. I need to crack out the glue. It's alright. I've got super glue. It's in my delivery thingy bob. Yeah, I have to have my own. My husband steals all my stuff. I'm going into my tracker. You please shush.
You're supposed to say.
Shh. Deathly Hallows. Okay, be quiet. Get back in your box.
All my slipper has gone off.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway, this is from Matilda. Klevskold. It actually fits on, but I need to really give it a good going over. That's a bit of a shame. The glue is all kinds of brittle, so I might even... That's really bad. Might even resin that. Sand it back and resin it in or something. Anyway. Too big a bezel to take out the eye for the necklace, but I wanted the Deathly Hallows symbol because it's all kind of cool. Alright, but there's that one. Are you ready for the Dark Queen of the Sea? Look, these are Autumn Lane Stitcheries, and these are designed by Cassie. And these are probably going to give us spoilers. That way. These are probably going to give us spoilers for our It's Not a Mermaid Stitch Along. Because, you know, it's not a mermaid. So we've got tentacles and the colours, and we're already seeing these purples coming through, and you see the colour of my nails. Coincidentally, that's actually the colour of the fish and the pink in the project so far. So this now completes, and these are huge, like these are big babies. Metal. So yeah, Autumn Lane Stitchery, you can get these on Etsy with all their other yummy toys. So aren't they really, really cool? This one's probably a bit heavy. I actually stitch in hand. They might be a little bit heavy for me to be able to use. This one I'll probably be able to do. But yeah, it was like completing the project. And I've got the fabric from Leslie LaFleur from Under the Sea Fabrics. I've got the special beads from her, the threads from her, and the design, of course, from Autumn Lane Stitchery. And... yeah, the cover minders really just, you know, were that little bit of cherry topping on top. And then this one is for my cunning cross stitch, because, you know, I do enjoy all things kind of Harry Potter. Don't let my kids hear me say that, because I wouldn't let them watch it at one point in time. They were all very, very young too. I knew how dark it was going to get, and I didn't want them hooked on it and then getting the dark stuff when they were still like 10 and 12. It's not so bad now when they're grown-ups and getting into booze and all sorts of other things. So these are made by Matilda Cross Stitching. I will put the link in the description. Cleves Cold on Instagram. Again, I will have that spelt out. It's not as you would think. It's Swedish. She is in Bjärred. I have never been to Sweden, so I don't know how they pronounce certain words. So yeah, if you're interested, she's got her email on this, Melinda Cleefsgold. Let me zoom for a beat. Okay, there is the card. Hit pause if you want to grab the details. Okay, and you can contact her there. But I will put website links or Etsy links where I can into the description. Alright, but yes, need to do some work on that one. Get the glue off and glue that back on and make it as good and keep it away from Sophie. She gets into my magnets and yes. There you go. So a couple of reminders. Delighted to be able to open this one and share it with you. It's, yeah, all kinds of exciting. Really loving that the first part of the project I was able to complete a week shy of the month. Actually nearly 2 weeks shy of the month. I didn't start it until a couple of weeks in as well. So really achievable from a point of view of I work full time, I don't stitch every day, and I have still been able to finish my 3 fish. And Aaron is being very careful in not overloading us in that project. So if you are interested in this, it's Autumn Lane Stitchery on Etsy. You buy the pattern. It's a one-off payment, $32 Australian, so whatever that converts to, 20-25 bucks. US, it's a one-off payment, and then you get spoon-fed the pattern once a month after that on the 1st of the month. If you want to get Leslie's fabric, which is specially designed for this project, you can buy that. And you can buy the bead pack for $15 US from Under the Sea Fabrics. And if you want the optional speciality threads, which is some floss, go and check out my unboxing and it'll be up in the eye there, or my enveloping, showing what comes from Leslie, and then you buy the floss wherever you buy your floss. So in the US it's cheap as chips. I'm very envious. Over here in Australia I buy it from itchystitchy.com.au. If I go to the stores it's, you know, double the price of Itchy Stitchy, so, you know, try and be economical and help me enable you. It is a year-long project. It has only started in September, so you'll have plenty of time to catch up, and it's a lot of fun. Autumn Lane Stitchery do some really fun videos on YouTube. Husband and wife team, Cassie and Aaron, so yeah, lots and lots of fun. So yeah, get on that. With regard to Stuart Cunningham and the Harry Potter Letters from Hogwarts, it's not Harry Potter, it's Letters from Hogwarts. With regard to that, it is starting to come to an end at the end of this year. We have had 5 chapters released, so there's going to be another release, I think, in November for the final chapter, chapter 6. You can still join in. There is no problem with you joining in. It's a free stitch along. It's a huge project, but it's free. Stuart Cunningham over in the UK has designed this and is doing a Trojan work. Other people in the group have then come up with their own designs and are morphing this. He's doing another one next year. So if you want to get on board, join the group, get all the teasers, get all the links. I think he's just thrown down a floss list this week so that you can start getting your stash together for the next project, which reminds me I've got to get on the computer and work out what floss I need. So yes, if you want to do a stitch along, if you think you're up for it. With Stuart's project, I started, I think, 2 months late. Again, I work full time and I haven't been able to give that the time that I would have liked. I'm still doing the envelope borders. Some people can crack this out in a couple of nights. The patterns themselves are smaller than 6 by 4 inches. Some of them are even smaller in some of the smaller chapters. So I can't tell you how many stitches there are. I know a lot of people know how to aim for their stitching times within, you know, 400 stitches kind of thing. They know how long it takes them. I haven't worked that out yet. So if you're interested and you want to get in early, that would be one way to do it. So I'm giving you advance notice, not that there might be so many people watching me just yet, but you know, I hope. Yeah, giving you advance notice for Stuart Cunningham starting a new stitch along in the new year. And yes, and then of course Peppermint Purple are doing theirs, and it's, yeah, I know, lots of projects. All right, So yeah, thank you for joining me. There will be stuff in the eye, and yeah, I'll show these around, you know, when I do my floss tubes. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye for now. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.